Test. All right. Let's try this again. All right. We are back at it. After a brief intermission, we're hoping that the internet stays with us this time around. We appreciate everybody's patience. After the time skip here, we have Hunter on the hill with 8 and Youngin at 7. Definitely been a little bit of a struggle bus match here between the two. Both of them are just trying to grind out the win here at this point. And Youngin has a good opportunity here to get on the hill. And Hunter concedes the rack. So
I think we hit him now.
yes. So now we're hill. Winner takes all. Big old break here from Youngin, and I gotta head out, man. They just called my name. I gotta go play.
All right. Looks like Young gonna have to jump this ball to hit the one. Hell of a hit, bad roll.
I got him.
I don't see Hunter having any problems with the rest of this rack. Nicely done. Streaming will resume shortly as soon as we figure out who the next match is on the streaming table.
That's the next match coming up. As Espinal, that's Wilson Espinal and Casey Looper.
That last roll.
Next match is Wilson Espinal with a Fargo of 706 against Casey Looper with a Fargo of 554. Still the winner's side.
Only winners on this table. Only winner's side for now on this table.
This is still on the winner's side.
Yeah, all winners matches. Yeah, he played awesome.
That inevitable hill, yes.
So
On hill. Something always happens. He made a great shot on the one, and I couldn't believe it. Come
got
back
a bad
up.
roll.
I know.
I honestly didn't think he was going to miss the 5 and come back down.
Looks like Casey's won the toss. He'll break first.
It's expected to be a very, very good match. Even though Casey is low 5, me in a mid 500, he plays like a strong 600. So we're expected to have a very good match. And Wilson is expected to run the majority of the time once he gets to the table. So we're looking at a good match here, guys. I have my buddy Mr. Steele, Mr. Chris Steele. Chris said he's waiting to go to the Bahamas, eh?
Yeah, I can't wait. That was a nice surprise y'all gave me yesterday, I tell you. I wasn't expecting that. Now I'm going to hurry y'all up to get us out there.
Oh, of course. Beautiful beaches and awesome people. So Yeah, we have Casey here for the break. Casey on the break.
I told my daughter Chrissy last night, and I think she was envious. She just went, wow.
Yeah, definitely a place to go and enjoy, man. Table looks, only problem I see right now is the three ball. The table looks kind of open, but I mean, three ball can play down, keep their combination. We'll see.
Looks like the 8 ball sits a little funny up here at this corner. I'm not sure the 3 ball will go by it.
Right. Yeah, you'd have to play it super slow to get it to skid in. Because he definitely is looking for it because
Hey guys, if you ever shoot pool, do not drink. It's not worth it. It's not worth it.
Definitely a good shot.
I think if he hadn't hit that with pocket speed, it would have hung. It wouldn't have went in.
Yeah,
hit it good.
It definitely made the pocket a little bigger with the 8 ball sitting there. He's going straight for the floor. He has two options. He can either carom onto the 8 ball or play a combination. I think the carom is looking good. He can try to control the 6 ball. Oh, he went for a save.
Excellent save.
That's a knockdown save. I don't see him getting out of this.
I was kind of surprised he didn't try to bank the 6 down below. That's a big pocket where that 9 ball sits.
Yeah.
But
hey,
that's a smart shot. Very
can't
smart.
take no chance. It might be a race to 9, but this is 9 ball, so this is going to be really quick, especially when these guys play. It's going too railing to hit it. Oh.
Yeah, I've never had the pleasure of watching Wilson play.
Yeah.
Should cinch it. Casey take the first game.
We call that registered to vote. Let's see Johnny Archer now. Okay.
What's your stream on this? Hey, Johnny, it's over here. It's what's in it? Bad, B-A-D, yeah. All together? Yeah, no, just bad. Just once you put bad English, it's going to come out English production. Okay, okay. Yeah. It's on YouTube? Yeah, it's on YouTube. Perfect, okay. Thank you. So we will the winter side. Yeah, all the winter side. Play on this? Okay. Whenever you play again, I'll play here. Okay, thank you. I'll put the score down.
Balls are laying good for Wilson.
Yeah. I wasn't here to watch. What happened? He dry broke?
No, Casey hit him. The cue ball flew in the air and scratched in the corner.
Okay, so he's
Nose dived into the corner.
Oh, and the ball hangs in the pocket. This is a very, very tough competition because there's no handicaps. So you got mid five or low 500s, high 400s going against a 700. You know this, but hey, it's good for pool and you know it's good competition. This group of guys out here are very respectful and amazing. You know. He's caught on the titty. He's hooked himself on the titty.
Corner hooked. Yeah.
Yep. Oh, wow.
I thought I was the only one that could do that.
Listen, I've been doing that all day. Nobody saved me better than myself today. I went into that match with a glove on my left hand and a glove on my right, and I was punching myself in my face. I left there with 6 black eyes.
That's a good hit.
Oh, yeah. It's a good hit, but let's see if he get rewarded.
He did.
Well, it looks, the combination is kind of tough, so I don't know if he's gonna probably try to play it off one of off the short rail and try to hide it a little bit, hide the 6 ball behind the 9, and send the cue ball into the long rail. It's a very delicate safety. It really requires a certain touch to get that safety.
Take it to the left and come 3 rails, but I don't know what.
Yeah,
it's hard to say what he's doing.
Yeah.
He's right on top of it.
Or he can bank it here into the short rail and send it, hook it behind the 9, send the cue ball over here. But like I say, both of the shots are very delicate shots. He's thinking now because he knows that if he gives him, let him seize the ball, there's a possibility that he can get out. Oh, and he gets rewarded. Oh, and he gets rewarded.
That was very creative.
Yes, very creative.
You can zoom in, you know. I can zoom in on. Anything. Let me zoom in on.
No, I was seeing.
Well, that should make it 1 apiece.
Yeah, that was an awesome shot from Wilson.
Yes, very smart.
Awesome, very, very aggressive.
Wow, the 1 ball sitting in the pocket, blocked by the 2. He's pushed.
So I have Johnny Archer. So he's gonna come on the. He's gonna jump on the stream with you in a second.
That was a bad hit. Casey hung the 3. Both of these guys trying to settle down. They're having a little trouble with position. That was a very nice shot by Wilson. Should make this 9 to go up 2-1. Wilson to break in game 4. Just got informed by my main man Sean that looks like Johnny Archer will be coming to join me here in the booth. Seen Johnny 2 years ago at the Derby, making his comeback. These balls are landing pretty good. Probably shoot this combo 5-6, or maybe you can cut it to size. It's a bad little bump. Three rail kick. It's going to be ball in hand for Casey. I think the 6 plays under the 8 in the side pocket. Casey still hasn't settled in yet. Hard to believe he hit that ball and it didn't fall in. It's sitting so deep in the hole. Casey's happy just to be getting back at the table. We're now at 2-2. A lot better break. Looks like Casey's got a 1-5 combination here. Boy, there's a lot of balls hanging. That should be a good out by Wilson. Wilson to break in game 6. Broke dry. I don't know how much of the 2 ball you can see. Might just be the outside edge.
Steve said he has 2 boxes, but he said we got an extra TV, so after you play your next one, we'll probably have time. I have my girlfriend. Yeah. I mean, it won't. Probably, maybe. I'll talk to Steve and just ask her. We were talking to Steve last night about it. He said he's already got 2 fire sticks. I think he said they're jumping.
You in the money?
I'm still here. Nah, I'm sorry. Hold on, man. I can't play it. I don't play it. I play terrible first 3 games. Down for you. Come back to me. I play the pro player. Okay, start up. Yeah, I can start. That's what I play. Spot the game. You know what I mean?
See how KC maneuvers getting to the top of the table to get on the 5 ball. A lot of traffic.
Push on. You push not good enough.
Looks like the 5 sitting just a little bit off the rail.
Just see which one is the coolest. That means it's his. Whatever one is the hardest is
You might have a carom on the 6-9 if you can make this 5 ball.
Need something?
Yeah, I got the headphones plugged in down there.
Yeah, I think Wilson's going to play the carom off the 6. Play the 9 on the side. Wilson goes up 4-2. Looks like Wilson's made the 3 ball, and I'm not sure how much of the 1 he can see. 8 might have him. He might push. That 1 ball looks like it's froze on the rail about 1.5 inches or so outside of the pocket.
5, 1 foot to one side, the rest is 7.
That 279 is sitting wicked in the hole down there. Nice touch, but he's not going to like the results. He's got a 1 rail kick. 279 is sitting wicked in the hole. Hard to get safe from here too. That 9 ball hanging in the hole.
I never see a good shot. I just click down into the see it. What I do, they don't want.
Bad hit.
I added all of them.
9 ball spots. Wilson ball in hand. Wilson's making quick work of those 5 balls. Wilson up 5-2 and a race to 9. Johnson made a nut on the break up in the corner. They'll spot that. Unusual break. All the balls are sitting close to the rails. He gets from the 3 to the 5, and the rest of the balls are laying pretty easy for him. Wow. That ball's sitting in there deep. Casey's going to have to work this cue ball.
Play. Watch shot. Table 2. Split it. Are they doing a second?
I think he can see the 7. Just enough. I think he's got just enough to clip the outside.
I got it.
Looks like he's going to bank this 8 ball. Wow, I've never seen Casey hang so many balls. Looks like the ball's froze on the point, but it looks like it goes pretty easily.
Number 6, Chris Henson, Tommy Trainer, versus 7,
Shoot the 9 on the side. Casey conceded it. We're now at 6-2.
Yeah. My teeth are floating. Oh, I'm old.
So did you score just now?
Jackson.
Should be a good match. That's true. All right, guys. Next in the stream we'll have Joey Tate, and he plays Mike Davis. Will be on the streaming table next. Hope you guys are having an awesome Saturday morning. Yeah, we're here in South Carolina, Bad English. South Carolina Action Billiards. Oh, and that's an awesome shot from Wilson just now. Let's see that again. Carolina, Bad English. South Carolina Action Billiards. Oh, and that's an awesome shot from.
I think it's internet automatically knows like when you shoot, so it just clips it every time.
So I press down when I like a shot, and it saves up. It records 5 seconds back.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, I could set it to do longer.
Gotcha.
But 5 seconds is like good enough because I could see it, so I know.
Yeah.
5 seconds, I'm able to save that clip. So I just keep on. I can save as much as I want to. I can save throughout the tournaments. So all I do if I see a nice shot, I just click the download button.
You download that, and then that's when you can go here.
And I just select it. So and when you click and replay, right? All I'll do, it's always the last video.
Okay.
It always here.
Gotcha.
So when you go, you would see it like fuzz. So you'll know that it's always the last video. Oh, and he holds up on the stroke, Casey holds up on the stroke, trying to play the 3-ball in the side pocket. Little cut here for Wilson. Oh, it's right in the side pocket. But no reward. He has 2 options here. He can either take the bank, or he can go aggressive, play the bank, and take the combination with the 6 on the 9, or try to save him. But he looks like he's gonna take that bank. Oh. Oh, my bad. I thought he was playing the. I didn't even realize that was the 4-ball. I thought he was on the 5. Hey. Well, he's back in the same dilemma.
Hey, Ben.
What's the score? 7-3. Right there.
Yeah, guys.
I got some buddies that watch the stream. Where do they go?
You go to Bad English Facebook.
Option Billiards in South Carolina.
Okay, how much is it? Oh, it's free? Well, hell, they'll like that a whole lot better.
Yeah.
So just tell them go to Bad English YouTube.
Productions.
Bad English Productions, YouTube or
YouTube or
Facebook.
Facebook, and then they'll see a link.
All right, I sure do appreciate it. Thank you, bro.
Yeah, I don't see him going for the shot. I see him playing it safe right now and hooking Wilson behind the 6 and the 9. But we'll see. These guys do a lot of the opposite. And exactly what I said. These guys do the opposite. He cut it. Now he called the combination 6 and a 9. So it is 9-ball, standard 9-ball rules. The only difference is you have to call the 9. It can be an early 9, doesn't matter, but you have to call the 9. 9-ball does not count on the fluke, and it does not count on the break. And this is winner side. All matches will displayed here this morning will be, and then this afternoon will be winner side, and he gets it. Oh, and he scratched. So the opponent has ball in hand. Ball in hand. You got ball in hand, and you spot the 9. So since he scratched on the nine, um, yeah. Since he scratched on the nine, he gets Wilson gets ball in hand, and yep, he has the option to try to run out.
That's what I want to do. You good for a minute?
Huh?
You good for a minute?
Yeah. Okay. Oh, and a little bump into position. Wilson bumps into position, and that bumps him into a next game. That was so unfortunate for Casey. Very unfortunate for him.
Table 5, Javier, Brandon Harrison, Grayson Simmons, table 5.
That was very unfortunate, but hey, he has a lot of games to catch up. But hey, it isn't over until the last 9 ball is sunk, and Wilson is here for the break. Oh, all the balls run into the pocket, and he gets the ball down.
If she chose Lucky, I still love you.
Yeah, guys, these folks here are enjoying themselves. A lot of people aren't playing, but you got families here supporting, so supporting their loved one, which is very, very good to see that in billiards. Now, Wilson goes for a wild shot and leaves the 9 hanging close to the side pocket, and Casey has a chance to possibly run out, but we'll see. Casey is he's playing with a lot of movements. I don't know if it's nerves, but I think he can settle himself down. He's letting up on the stroke. He's jumping up a lot, and one of the biggest mistakes. Us as amateurs, we do a lot. We jump up on shots. It's a very, very bad habit. Many of us amateurs need to get out of that habit. Even pros do it sometimes, but yeah, that's he set himself up. Has to go for a kick now because he hooked himself with the 7. So he's gonna try to hit him hard and wish him well. Hey, what's good? Huh? Oh, no. I can send it right now for you. I can send it right now for you. I do it right now, literally right now for you. I can send it to you. All right? Yeah, so the one that you putting on the iPod, good for one of your TV. So this one I sent in for you could put it on your TV also, okay? You want adult on it too? Okay, I will send it to you in 5 minutes. I can screenshot and send it to you. All right. All right, yeah. Casey's looking good to close out now. Close out this game. So he's gonna have to come come around to play that 9-ball inside because of the side of the pocket that the 9-ball is on. Or he can set himself up to play straight. But, oh, he miscues. Listen, that's a lot of body movement. That's a lot of body movement there. Now he has to kick the ball now. He has to kick that um has to kick this 9-ball. That miscue was a hurt. I'm pretty sure that hurt him, man. He's going to the kick. He's going for the kick to play in the side pocket. Playing it really slow. Oh, and he sells out with the frustration he gives him. He gives Wilson the 9-ball. He sells out. Now Wilson is on the hill. Yeah, guys, action ain't bad. English is at Action Billiards on this awesome, beautiful Saturday morning. The weather is like 75 degrees outside today. It's not too hot, not too cold. Just right. We're here enjoying awesome food, drinks. Come on down, guys.
Chair over here.
Wilson break and he goes for the push out because he don't have a good shot. One thing you have to remember when you go for push out, the opponent has the option to give the shot back. Also, when you're going for a push out in 9-ball, you have to say push out. There's only one push out per rack, but you have to call the push out. And it's the upcoming opponent to say if they want it or not. And Wilson plays a shot and gets himself hooked on the 1. Goes for the kick, and he hits it. Oh wow, that's an awesome kick. We're gonna have to replay that again. It's an awesome kick by Wilson. Not. And Wilson plays a shot and gets himself hooked on the kick by Wilson. Goes for the kick, and he hits. Casey has a chance to claw his way back into the game. We'll see how it goes. Oh, and the ball rocks, but it drops. Rocks like a baby, but it drops. You would like for all you guys, to become a part of the Bard English family, where we play pool, we have fun, we meet awesome people. That's what it's about. Yeah, I feel like Casey can claw himself way back into the game, but he just has to stay focused and try to stay down on those shots, man. Just got to stay down. It's harder. It's easy to say it, but yeah. Yeah, so guys, next on the table would be Mike Davis Jr., which is a 744, and Joey Tate, which is a 726. And yeah, Wilson won that one. So just give us a slight break and we'll be having that matchup next. Joey Tate. Joey Tate, Mike Davis.
Yes, sir. I'm calling Mike right now. Hey, Scott.
As Joey Tate about to warm up. Hey, Mr. Archer. How you doing today, man?
Oh, let's see what we got here. Okay.
Oh, hello.
We got Mike Davis and Joey Tate on the table.
Mike Davis, Joey Tate. Okay, I can pick at these guys.
So how do you feel like you're playing? How do you feel like you're playing today?
I played pretty well today. I was down in the match 8-5, I think, and then I came back and won 9-8. So I played pretty well. Yeah. So definitely a couple things to build on. Yeah.
Yeah, we know last night it was a late night last night. You know, getting
Yeah.
through the first set of matches, which is very tough because
Yeah.
of the time. But I honestly feel like, you know, for the amount of tables, like we ran through it pretty fast.
Right. I got you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was an extremely like long wait.
Yeah, I was back at the hotel and shoot, before midnight.
Okay.
So it wasn't bad for me. Yeah.
So what do you think about the challenge match last night? Did you watch the challenge match with the guys?
I watched some of it. Is it one with
Caleb.
the boy I played today? That's
Yeah,
what I played in
with
the tournament, Caleb. Yeah. So who ended up winning that? Yeah, I left, and it was like 10 to something.
Yeah, he played Ryan. I think it's Hollinsworth.
Okay.
But I call him Hollywood.
Oh, Hollywood. Okay, gotcha.
But yeah, it was good. It was 21 to 10.
21 to 10. Okay.
Yeah, and that's the size. They played on like 4.25 inch pockets, 4.25 inch.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, Hollywood was stroking the ball last night.
Right. I got you. Yeah.
Yeah. It started off with it was to be for 5,000, then
Yeah.
they increased it to 7, and then last night it was 10,000.
Oh, well, okay. They just played the one set.
Yeah, one set.
Okay.
One set for 10,000.
I got you.
Yeah. So how did Caleb play with you?
Yeah, he had me. Yeah, he missed a 9. I was ahead 5. I was ahead 4-3, and he missed a 9 and left me a real hard shot. I ended up making it, and come down table a couple times. I mean, scratched in the side. So I ended up. So he went from there all the way to 8. So he went from there all the way, and I really didn't get a shot. So well, I mean, I guess I did win at 7-5, but anyway, but then he had me 8-5 at the end. Yeah, played well.
Okay. So
He played well.
I know you play on a lot of 9-foot tables. So what's so much much more different about the 7-foot? What are your likes and dislikes about playing on the 7-foot?
Well, you have to play. You just got to play general position. On the bar table, the 7-foot, you just got to play. You can't try to get too close to the balls for position. You know, like you do on the big table, you just kind of make sure you don't get snookered, because you can get snookered a lot on the 7-foot. So you really just got to play position to make sure you can make it on the right angle. Take a little longer shot.
Gotcha.
You know, because nothing's really that long on the bar table. As far as,
gotcha.
Everything's fairly.
So you just feel like the tight position is really the problem.
Yeah, that's the one thing you got to do.
Error.
Yeah, that's the main thing you got to be concentrating on. So is really try to play general position, and then you'll play. You know, like I say, you'll play. You'll do a lot better.
Yeah. So Mike Davis last night. You probably was like you said, you was probably at your hotel. Mike Davis played the Ghost last night for. Raced the Ghost to 11 for $1,000.
Okay.
And he won.
Where they play? He played on.
Yeah,
he played here.
Right here on the 7-foot. Yeah.
Oh, played there on the 7-foot.
Yeah. Raced the Ghost for $1,000. Someone bet him $1,000.
Yeah. Was it 9 ball? 10 ball. Okay.
10 ball. Raced the Ghost for $1,000. It went hill, and Mike pulled it off.
And went hill.
Yeah.
Okay. And did he get ball in hand after the break?
Yeah, so he was doing ball in hand after the break.
Okay.
But a lot of the games, he just took it as it is.
Huh?
Most of the games, he took it as it was.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, if he could have seen one ball, or he could have seen a shot on his opening ball, he was going for it. But yeah, that's how he's playing too.
Okay.
But yeah, it was tight. Because actually he trailed. He was behind. He was behind 6-1. Yeah.
And he come back good.
Yeah. Wow. He was hit. I saw him went in the restroom. I don't know what he did.
Right.
But when he came back out of that restroom, he was
wow,
he was
fine.
breaking those balls.
Came on back. Yeah, I hear you.
He was breaking those balls. But yeah, we're going to see this should be a very good match. Joey Tate.
I don't know a whole lot about
really good.
Tate. Where's Joey Tate from?
I'm not 100% sure, but I'll ask in the chat and see what somebody says. But I've been hearing the name, but
I've heard of him. Yeah.
Pretty good. He's like on a pro tour.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's playing pretty good.
Thank you so much. Yeah. One of my good friends, his sons are good junior players, both his sons, the Vaughn brothers, and they've told me about Joey Tate a lot.
Okay.
Yeah, they have. They told me about him. I guess they grew up playing with him and stuff.
No, I'm playing. Hand me the drink. One with a little bit. Thank you.
All right, good luck.
All right, here we go.
Yep. Look for the break now. I think Mike Davis won the coin flip.
The coin, yeah. Got quarter ball.
Looks like he got the 6 ball. He can't see the
9 might be dead though.
He can't see the 1. He can't see the 1, but it's a little tight zone to play the combination with the 2 on 9.
Depending on where it lays, he might not have to get all the way down there.
Okay.
if it's froze, yeah, he might can make it from just the left
Almost
side,
anywhere.
on this left side of the table, maybe.
Okay.
Just
I'm
depends. He
I'm
don't-
pretty sure he's looking at that.
Yeah, he don't seem like he's too excited about it.
No.
So maybe it don't lay dead. Yeah. Yeah, he's playing safe.
He got him really good there.
Yeah, he could spin it off the bottom rail here.
Yeah, that was.
He can do some. He just don't want to leave it down there where he can do something with the 9.
Gotcha.
He definitely don't want to knock it down there toward the 9.
So it looks like he's going more for a kick, maybe.
Yeah, he could kick it. Yeah.
What you think, a kick and stick?
Yeah, he just got to be conscious and try to make sure he don't put the 1 down there on the 9 where they can break him up or something. As long as he don't do that, yeah, he's still in the game. Yeah.
Cody?
Yeah, he just made sure he got away with that. But,
Oh yeah, definitely got away
yeah,
with
he
that.
could have left that where he could have done something. But now Mike, he needs to make sure he don't kick toward the 9 either. Make sure he don't break it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's in the same spot the other way.
Because he definitely
See, he hit it easy. He made sure he didn't hit the 9.
still giving.
Yeah.
I see a safety coming
Yeah.
up right here.
Yeah, he's going to. If he can get to 1 by the 8 coming down table, yeah, Mike could be in a bad spot here.
Pat, you said forfeit him. Who? Wyndham. Don't let Hey, let Boo Boo know. Yeah, I ain't seen him back there anyways. Boo Boo? Yeah.
He ended up playing the 8 ball, let him drop just now.
So the 8 ball win. I was afraid it might not get by.
Yeah.
I could do something about that.
And he snookered himself now.
You call him, what table did you call him to? He's back there playing on 8. Yeah.
Damn, he's in a bad spot here now.
Oh, yeah.
Well, the 9 don't go, so even if Mike did get ball in hand, it ain't like he's got a guarantee run for sure. Good hit there.
Oh,
Yeah, made it. Wow.
And it goes.
Now he didn't want to go in, I don't think, because now he's in a bad spot here. He's in a real bad spot.
Yeah, especially where the cue ball is. You can't really do too much with it.
I'd try to hit it as thin as possible, and then even if you whiff it, it's okay.
Okay.
It's okay even if you whiff it, because ball in hand, it evidently the 9 don't go. So I try to hit it as thin as possible. Oh, he's hitting it easy. Uh-oh. Oh, he's just trying to lay on top. See, he could leave the combination. Uh-oh. See, he could leave the combination now. No, maybe not. Maybe. Oh, it's high. The 9's aimed high, so yeah, that didn't hurt him. Now Mike needs to be careful not leaving the combination on.
So what do you think right now he's trying to do?
Out exactly there. Just try to lay up on it to make sure that the 2 don't bounce out and leave the 9.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. They might do this a few times. Because you loosen up that 2 and it come up, you can leave the 9 could get dead easy. He needs to do about the same thing, unless the 2 froze. If the 2 froze, he can't do it. Yeah, I wouldn't take a chance of knocking that 2 up. Oh, nice. That could really be no good. I told you, he knocked it up where he knocked it.
Yeah.
That was the worst thing he could have done. Yeah, you never take any kind of chance. I'd have just rolled back up on top of it.
Think he's going to go for the kick?
Yeah, he'd already called it. Yeah, he's called it already. Yeah, it's close.
It's there, yeah.
Mike likes it.
Let's zoom in a little bit.
Yeah, I would have maybe kicked at it on the last one because with the
definitely.
2 and the 9 froze, the cue ball's gonna stick on the 2 no
Yeah,
matter what.
we
You
got
can
to
knock
zoom
the
in a
9.
little bit on it.
Yeah, see.
And boom,
That was
yep.
just a
Yeah, that's like a sellout basically.
yeah, it's just one of them. That's the only thing to happen, and you just, that was a little bit of the inexperience there
Yeah.
on that one. That's just the one thing you just want to make sure you don't do.
Yeah. Yeah, that was extremely. That was a very delicate shot right there, and then he left it vulnerable. You know, such an easy kick. Like you only had to make contact with the 2 ball, and
Yeah,
9
pretty much,
ball
yeah.
was gone.
Yep. Yeah, that was dominant defense. Both of them had playing safe because the 9 didn't go. So there that's why Mike the first time he just laid on top of it because he wanted to make sure he didn't knock the 2 up.
So what about the format? Do you like the winner break format?
I like it much better. I ain't no fan of
Alternate
I
breaks.
definitely ain't I ain't no fan of the rack your own. But go on the bar table. But at least playing winner break and if you could find the rack a little bit, you could get it running out. That's kind of what happened in my match. Uh-oh. Child, don't hit it.
Get something down? Nope.
Okay.
He
No, he
ate?
didn't make nothing. No, he didn't.
Nope. I broke. There's nothing down. And
At least the cue ball wasn't down. That could have easily
That's
been,
true.
That could have easily been the case.
That's very true. It's a nice clean safe. You still can see it now. He looked like he's trying to get behind the 9.
Well, I think, and he's trying to control that. Yeah, he hit them both of them too easy. But Mike's in a tough spot though. Mike, he might have to try to play this one off the 2.
Yeah,
Over in this corner because the 7's in the way to play safe.
Right.
It's not an easy safe.
If the 7 was in the way, he could have actually touched it and come back to rail.
Yeah,
and probably
if the
snooker
7
him behind the 9.
Oh yeah, if the 7 wasn't there, he'd just thin it and go back down the table.
Yeah.
But the 7's got him where he can't get the cue ball out of there.
And then on the 7 foot also, especially with these rocks, you don't always get a consistent rock. Like
with the rack.
the
Yeah.
template.
That's the one thing I
template,
like.
Yeah.
I like it that you don't because
Yeah, because you have guys sitting, especially guys like you and and a few others, they sitting there running 6, 7 rocks.
Yeah, I mean,
you'd probably just be sitting there and watching.
I've never agreed with the template racks and all that stuff just because to me the game wasn't made to have a guaranteed ball every time.
Yeah,
Or 2 or 3.
It makes it so much easier.
It makes it brings the weaker players in the mix.
Yeah.
Whereas if they had to fight the top guys back and forth breaking, that's the one thing they couldn't do. Guys were just they broke more consistent and maybe even harder. And never had the same shot every time. So that's
Yeah, so using the regular rock is a plus, makes the game more fun,
It does.
more competitive.
At least that it does. Yeah, I'm just not a fan at all of the template rack. I think it hurt the game big time.
Got him in a good spot here.
Yeah, Mike can't shoot to the right side of the 9. He's in a bad spot.
Yeah.
If he hit to the right side of the 9, he might hit it. I don't know if he can go one rail back across.
He's in a tight spot.
He's in a tough spot. Maybe he can go one rail.
Yeah, he's trying to come right between the 3 and
right
8.
between 3 and 8. He's got to be careful.
And he makes good contact on snookers.
Yeah, he hit it just like he did. Yeah, I wouldn't kick it this way. I kick the bottom rail.
What
Hit the bottom rail.
Bottom
Because
rail.
You can hit the bottom rail. Yeah, you can hit it, and if you catch it kind of halfway, you can hit the 3, and it'll stay like right in there, and the cue ball will go down table. This way.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, he said, okay, he's good. He just got to watch out. Hit the one coming over on the left rail. Oh,
So you want to hit from on this side?
no. That's where you want to hit it, just like that. That was just the main thing he had to. That he had to be careful. Remember, I said to watch the one going over there.
Oh yeah, that's true.
But I mean, he had a chance there because of the getting the cue ball down table.
Yeah.
I mean, he shot it the right way.
The table looks to be open now.
Yeah. If he makes well, I don't know, can he hold it? I don't know if he can hold it. Two, he's got to go back across.
Oh,
Yeah, he's perfect.
have to go for that. I think he's going for the combination. Last night when he was playing the ghost. No. Oh no, I didn't realize the two was
you
there.
realized the two, okay.
Yeah, I was looking for the. I didn't realize the two was there. I forget they were back and forth in the safety bottle. All the balls weren't taken. It looks good to get out.
Yeah, he's just got to make this or goes forward. Takes it forward in the corner, yeah. He's just got to make sure he don't get jacked up on the 9 over the 9. And is he going to try to draw this? Oh,
And he has to get in a good position from the 6 to the 7 also. Two opposite sides of the table.
yeah. He needs to get, if he can get dead straight on the 5. See, that's what I was. But if he can get, if they get, when he shoots the 4, if he can get straight up, dead straight on the 5, where he stops it there, then he'd have the angle where he can shoot at this corner and then come down, count down the table. It's a tedious little position shot. He's going forward. Wow.
Oh,
That's what I was thinking.
yeah. I was looking for that hook. For him, he had to avoid that ball.
Yeah.
Because
Well, I don't think he could afford it, but I think he would have.
they would
He
more
would have drew it
follow.
off a little more. You had to make sure you hit that ball hard enough.
Yeah. Look himself now. You have to go for the kick.
Yeah, see, that's the thing for Marshall. With the general position, that's what
Yeah.
I'm talking about. You got to play general position. You can't try to play tight position. Hey, that's pretty good.
He gets away with
He hit
it.
it.
Create a good distance also.
That's a good shot. Mike can go 2 rails here. He can kick in behind and go 2 rails. Got a chance of getting away with it.
So you're saying he's going to kick
Yeah.
from the long rail?
Yeah.
And probably kick behind the short
The
rail?
4, yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
he wants to
Send the
over
4
here.
up.
Yeah, he wants to send it down. He wants to send it toward that side. You know, and if he does that, the cue ball will stay down there.
Okay.
Yeah. So he has to call. You have to call every ball. So you can't luck a ball in. Or
No,
nothing.
you could luck up other balls. You have to call the 9. The
Oh, you have
9
to call
has
it.
to be called.
Oh, well, might get drawn. Maybe he couldn't follow it down.
Yeah. So the only rule is you have to call the 9 ball.
I got
You
you.
have to call. It doesn't count on the break.
Right.
But every
okay.
ball can play standard 9 ball rules, but it's just that's the only difference. If you play the 9 on a legal shot and you scratch, the 9 comes back up.
Right.
You have to legally sing the 9.
Right.
You have to call the 9. But
Gotcha.
But what a lot of guys been doing, if you don't have a shot and you have to sing the 9 once you call it, you still have a chance back to the table. So like for example, I can play the if he plays like the 6 or something like that, and the 9 hits, he calls the 6 ball, the 9 still comes back up, and he can continue to shoot.
I got you.
Nice little stroke there. Should be out from him.
Yeah. Yeah, should be no problem here.
Yep. Jimmy Tate takes game number 2.
Joey Tate, ain't it? Is it Joey?
Joey. Yeah,
Tate.
my bad.
No, no worries.
Yeah, the guys said we were a little low on the mic, so let's pick it up.
I got you. Okay. Oh, you got a chat going on?
Yeah.
Have you got a chat going
So
on?
we have a chat right here. We have it in our phone.
Okay. Oh, sure, I won't be able to read them, huh? No chance. Too small for me. Might as well not even try.
Yeah, one of the most important thing about this form of breaking also, you got to execute your break.
Sure.
Or you got to control the table. You
Yeah.
have to control the table.
Yeah,
These guys break so good.
Oh, yeah. That corner ball starts going in. Yeah,
Oh,
he's,
is the 2 going on the 9? Nope. But he has a, can he see the 1?
I don't know if he can make it, though. I don't think he can make it. He might can make it with a lot of spin, curving around, but yeah, it's dangerous.
Like a Marseille maybe.
No, I think, but I don't know if he.
So here he is right here.
Yeah, I still can't see the line of it. See from here. Yeah, I think I would. I think I would just bank it down table 2 rails behind the 5 and 8 and play the cue ball behind the 3.
Yeah.
If I don't shoot it, yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't try to massay this. I don't think you can foul it. Oh, he banked it. Okay.
Oh, he banks it really good.
Okay.
Quite aggressive, but
yeah. Yeah, it was. But I mean, our tables, yeah, you get them going down there on the right. Yeah, it kind of goes in. Depends on his angle here, I guess. Oh, he's going forward. Okay. I wonder if he can miss it. I wonder if he can miss the 90. See, that was what I was scared of. Because I knew
and that was the next problem too. That 5 ball coming into play. Now he has a long combination. I don't even think you can see the combination. Or you think he's going to play it on the backside of the 4?
No, if I'm going to shoot at it, I'm going to shoot at it over here to the right, lower right corner. I think is what I would do, yeah. I don't know what he's doing, but I think, I try to shoot it to the right corner over here. No, he missed it. He overcut it.
And we have Carrie on. Says, hi, Johnny.
Say hi. Yep.
Man, Mike has that little shake, and he's still cueing the
Yeah,
ball good.
he has. I talked to him about it last night. He says that you know it's more sometimes than others and everything. And see, he's starting. See, he's shaking his whole body. He had everything.
Yeah. But
he plays with it though. He don't. Mike's just a solid player. His fundamentals, his stroke and all, ain't been the best, you know. But Mike's one of them.
Yeah, that he got that nice fundamentals. He keeps his, he keeps
He does,
his head
yeah.
forward, keeps his body down. He strokes the ball with confidence.
Right, yeah. Mike's a
He's
solid
playing with
player.
that little skinny tip. I bet he can pocket the ball with that.
Oh, is that what he's got?
I think
A skinny
he's
tip
playing
on there?
He's playing with like 11.5.
He's playing with what?
11.5.
Oh, that is low. Wow. That's thin, huh?
Yeah, it was really thin. 11.5. I think he's playing with the Z3.
With a what now?
With the Predator shop, but I'm not sure.
Oh, really?
I'll
Okay.
probably find it for him after, but I know the butt is a custom butt.
Right. Mike, I tell you, Mike's he's a real nice guy too. Really is a very
Shaking
nice.
it, but he's playing solid, man.
golly, Mike, well, you sure come a lot further than you wanted.
Sure did.
That's probably the thing where the shake probably every so often the speed probably gets his speed out. So it's 2 to 1.
2 to 1. 2 to 1.
Yeah, so we got a few out there. So Kerry's a good friend of mine.
Okay.
Mike's got his glasses, so
he's playing with his glasses on, you know. I think he got the shooting glasses where I think when you look up, it's almost like upside.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah, so when you look up,
Gotcha.
you can actually see. I think Alex Pagaline used to wear it before he got.
I think he's
contacts.
only using them. I think he's only using these just to look at the rack.
Oh, okay.
I don't think he's using them like playing.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah. Yeah, sometimes, yeah, I'm like Mike, yeah, sometimes I can't see them gaps or can't see them, you know, if they're not frozen.
So, Johnny, there's my friend in the Bahamas, he's asking how can a 600 Fargo make the jump to 700 or 750?
I say the same thing all the time. It really comes to consistency. That's where you're, I've always told people it's not really about all the great shots and the trick shots or anything like that. It's just really being consistent when the balls get open, get out when you're supposed to. And if you do that, you put, your Fargo goes up and your game goes up because you just don't make the mental mistakes and everything, and then you're going to win so many more matches that way.
Yeah.
Than trying to learn how to jump or learn how to learn certain shots here and there. But really, it's all about the routine. Get you a good pre-shot routine. That's when I teach. That's a lot of times that's what I teach. And pre-shot routine. Really and be diligent. Really be disciplined and doing it. And if you do that, it just puts you in a mindset to where you're very consistent and just doing the same thing every time. And that's when you're going to play better under pressure that way. And and like I said, you're going to put a lot of pressure on your opponent because you're going to be getting out, just when the balls get open. So
basically, you need to learn how to execute every single time. So what would you say the balance would be, as in to doing drills and actually competing? What do you think should be the balance?
I've never been really a drill guy or anything like that. Not some people might like them and all that, which I've never been one to really hit a lot of pool balls either. I played more. I always played. I just never practiced a whole lot. And but to me, the consistency comes from, like you said, doing the same thing every can happen after that. That a lot of bad rolls or you just don't get many shots after that or whatever. So, but it's all about. See, I've just always been one to really, listen to the great players, and But all the like I love listening to interviews with Tiger Woods or Michael Jordan or Jack Nicklaus or things like that. I love watching just the great players and everything, and I like listening to them because they do something better than most everybody in the world. And so I like to hear kind of their mindset, and they're always about the process.
Okay.
Tiger Woods, all of them talks about the process. It's always the process is, like you said, whenever they're out there playing, and they're getting, when they're talking to their caddy, Tiger Woods was always talking about, he had a routine when he was getting ready to hit a shot. He would talk to his player about certain things. They got that over with. Then he's down to. If it's playing down here, up here, all kind of different ways, then they come to that number. So they do that very fast. Then he actually has it's kind of something to watch. I know he didn't like talking about it, but you hear everybody talking about always the sports guys getting in zones, getting into the zone and stuff like that. Well, the zone is it's a real thing.
Yeah.
I mean, but you don't get in it because it's a mindset. So it's hard to get in it, too often. You just, you say, so Tiger Woods, there's a way, there's certain kind of ways that you can trigger it.
Yeah.
And you only need it for a few seconds. So he would, if you'll watch when he got ready to hit the ball, he would take his club and he would hit it on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
And then he kind of hit it on the ground and then go up to a shot and go through his routine, whatever it is. I mean, get up.
He just kept that consistent
when he hit
routine
that,
no
when
matter
he
what.
yeah, when he hit that club on the ground, it started his routine and a mindset. And if you'll look at Jack Nicklaus, okay, there's another guy. It's always as an argument between who's the best between him and Jack Nicklaus. So Jack Nicklaus, if you'll watch, when he's up there getting ready. When he gets ready to take his club back, he moves his head. He moves his head right. That kicks his swing off.
Okay.
So that's a rhythm. That's getting a routine. So basically he's doing the same thing every time.
Okay.
And what that does, that just creates and it creates monotony. I love monotony. I love it when it looks boring as hell.
Yeah.
I love that. That means I'm doing the same thing every time.
Because majority of the time, especially amateur players, they want to look at flashy stuff,
Yeah.
They want to be able to pull the ball around the table, but
true, and it's all, believe me, it ain't the top guys. It ain't about how many long reel banks they make or long cuts or anything. That's got nothing to do with it.
Yeah.
It's just when the top guys get up there and they get an open table, they're gonna run out.
Yeah.
That's really what separates the top guys and the lower guys.
Yeah.
That's just what it does. So it's all about just being consistent when the balls are open.
Yeah.
Because what happens is, if you remember, C.J. Wiley, of course we also know C.J. Wiley,
Mm-hmm.
and in the book that Hank Haney, Hank Haney used to be Tiger Woods' coach.
Yeah.
Okay, he was Tiger. He changed Tiger Woods' swing and everything. Well, anyway, he wrote a book called The Big Miss.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, in that book, he was from Texas, and Tiger and CJ's from Texas and everything.
Also, both of them from Texas.
Hank Haney is from
Hank
Texas.
Haney.
Yeah, Hank Haney, and so he was up at. They knew each other, and he was up at Hank Haney's ranch one time.
Okay.
And so he had a pool table up there, so he's playing pool, and Hank Haney. Hank Haney asked him, said, man, how do you make all them tough shots and this and that? And CJ said, there's no tough shots. He said, well, what do you mean there ain't no tough shots? He said, they're just shots.
Yeah.
He said, they're just shot. Everything's a shot.
Yeah.
And so, he thought about that a little bit. Well, he told Tiger that.
Mm-hmm.
And Tiger was getting ready to go play at the British Open.
Mm-hmm.
So he told Tiger what? I guess they were struggling with a swing or whatever at the time. Mm-hmm. So Tiger went over and won.
Okay.
And he went over and won the tournament. And he called Hank Haney. This is in Hank Haney's book.
Mm-hmm.
It's in his book.
Yeah.
Tiger called Hank Haney and said, I did exactly what your pool player friend said to do. Mm-hmm. Every shot's just a shot. And so that's pretty
Pretty much.
That's pretty cool to be acknowledged by maybe the greatest golfer in the world.
Yeah.
And so, but it makes sense.
Yeah.
If you can get into that mindset.
Yeah.
Of course there are more difficult shots. We all know that.
Yeah, we all know that.
But at the end of the day, it's all about just execution.
Yeah. And basically, you miss a shot from you already thinking it's so difficult before you get to the shot. You basically missed that in your mind before you actually even play that shot.
Oh, sure. It's just, the thing is, the bottom line is, I prided myself on really having a routine, sticking with it, and that's what I was able to do. That's why I played in the Moscone Cup. Good for the last few years because I really got to where I was using my routine and I really stuck with it even when the pressure got on, and I just stayed with it, and I won I mean, I won a lot of matches, just from, really just getting out on the real easy games, and then a game or two here and there, maybe I make a tough shot or whatever. But I mean, I won a lot of matches that way.
So what's your basic pre-shot routine?
Just really, what I try to do is, I try when I get to the table, breathing's a big thing.
Okay.
Breathing's a big thing, because your heart's going to be racing. People to say, well, I don't get nervous, then they're lying. I know they all are. We all do.
You compete.
Sure.
You compete. It doesn't matter what sport.
No, it doesn't matter.
Compete, you're always going.
You're gonna be absolutely you are. That's exactly right.
It's like even a singer on stage, they just do it so much. They do.
And they do it. It gets to be, like you said, it really gets to be, the same thing over and over. Yeah, no different. The routines. I mean, if you look at like you said, a singer. Or somebody, that's that sings or whatever. Whenever they're up there, they're doing their routine. They practice it, and so when they get up there, it's just the same thing every time. So it's just kind of second knowledge. So the routine, going through your pre-shot routine, really doing the same thing every time. Try your best to do the same thing every time, or close to it. And I know it gets hard because you get easy shots. You're like, why would I want to do it? No, that's when you really want to do it, because if you could do it when you got easy shots,
you could do it.
Well, you sure will do it when you got a hard shot.
Yeah.
So that's very, very important. To me, it's very, very important.
So next thing, somebody asks about breaking tips. Like, what is your recommendation for somebody who really have a weak break?
For breaking tips,
like breaking.
I got you.
Sorry about that.
Really, I'll be honest with you, I've never been very strong, but I've always had a real consistent, fairly powerful break at times, and I did it a lot through weight shift.
Okay.
Like a golf swing.
A golf swing.
I did a lot through weight shift. That's how I was able to get more power and follow through.
Follow through.
Really have
Always
a big follow through. You get that cue stick really, extenuating out there. That creates a little bit more power.
Especially watching Mike Davis and Jimmy Tate break. Mike Davis always follow through on his break.
Sure.
Always follow through. He puts his body in there.
Always. And that's very, very important. And it just gives you that little bit of extra oomph, and you don't have to feel like you got to swing at it so hard.
Okay.
You can manufacture a little power that way, and that follow through is going to be more. You're going to hit the cue ball a lot more consistent that way too.
Okay. That's some good knowledge right there. Some good knowledge. We appreciate it.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure the guys appreciate it. Well, just to let you know, bad English here, we're possibly trying to go to the Bahamas next year for, maybe the early part of next year to host a very big tournament.
Okay.
So we would love for you to come down with us,
Well, let me know. We'll trade numbers for our.
Yeah, definitely. We have a very beautiful pool hall there in Long Island.
Okay. And you said the Bahamas?
The
Bahamas. Okay.
Nassau. You go into Nassau and into Long Island, but it's beautiful. It's beautiful.
Oh, Bahamas.
So
yeah.
It would be more of a vacation and a pool tournament.
Right.
But yeah, definitely. We're getting the guys together. Hennessy said he would like to come. Mike Davis said he would like to come. So
I would love to go.
We're gonna put it together. Get Bad English on there and have you down there doing some lessons.
Right. Okay. Well, I would love.
We'll put it together for you.
Yeah, I would love to go. See what we get together. Yeah. I hadn't been. I don't think I've ever been to the Bahamas. I've been. Is that close to Puerto Rico?
No, it's
Bahamas. Where is that? I don't know.
Let me show you.
Yeah, Lord, I don't know my geography very well, I guess. But I know I've been to Puerto Rico many times.
So this is in Nassau. Yeah, let's bring it up for you. It's Atlantis in Nassau. So here That's Atlantis and Nassau.
Okay.
That's Long Island. That's Dean's Blue Hole. That's where
Okay.
that's where we plan to want to have the tournament.
Gotcha. Oh, very pretty.
Oh yeah, you got the swimming pigs.
Swimming pigs. Look at
Yeah,
that.
it's beautiful, man. And,
Very beautiful,
And,
very-
it's one direct flight from here, from Charlotte. You know.
From
You can
Charlotte?
Go, yep, you can go either through Charlotte or South
How-
Carolina. and get
what is it? How
2.5
far?
hours.
2.5. So Atlanta probably ain't gonna be much. If I'm flying out of Atlanta.
Yeah, you flying out of Atlanta, it's 2.5 hours, exact same thing. So New York and Atlanta, it's 2.5 hours to get to the
Gotcha.
Bahamas.
Okay.
Yeah, but definitely,
Well, here, yeah.
those guys they play pool a lot down there, and they would, watching you grow up, watching you and playing in the Moscone Cup, and playing in all this competition. It's awesome, man. It's awesome seeing you and just to be here with you and getting this knowledge. That's awesome. We appreciate you. We
What's the phone
appreciate
number?
you. 704.
704.
886 8097. And I'm Sean, SHAWN. I'll get it, I'll save it for him. But yeah, definitely, signal is terrible in here.
Yeah, not a good signal.
I think that's it.
Okay, that's it. Yep.
Okay. Yeah, but yeah, definitely, so we'll definitely put that together for you. I'll save it for you.
Put bad English on it, then I'll know what it is. Okay, way too fast.
So save it there.
Got it.
Bad English. Yeah, but definitely we'll put it together, have you down there, run it. You could run a clinic down there,
If we could do that,
Oh,
yeah,
definitely we would.
That'll get me,
Definitely
maybe do a challenge match with somebody.
Oh yeah, definitely we'll
do
have
that.
challenge matches down there. The whole works,
You got it.
So, what it looks like here, I think it's Hill. Oh, and it's 3-3 now.
Is it 3-3?
Yep. You see the coin on both sides, yeah.
Okay. Oh. Yep,
One,
it is.
2, 3. Yep, 3-3.
What am I going to do here now?
Yeah, he looks like he's going to try to safety, or I don't know if he's going for the carom.
No, he's doing a safety.
He's going to safety,
He's
forcing him to kick behind the one.
Yeah, he better be careful. He don't leave the one out there. He's trying to get behind the side. I think he's trying to get
because
behind
right
the
now,
side.
if he doesn't execute a good safety, this guy is out.
He's trying to get behind the 5, which is right. If he couldn't, yeah, that's not bad. The only thing is with that shot there, I think it would have been better for him to try just lay it over there behind the 6.
Right. Because I was looking at him laying it behind the
6.
Or try to send the cue, either try to hit the one ball and send it around the table and maybe stick him behind the 2. But I don't think. he had that
all them
option.
balls were in the way. That was, all them balls. That would have been, that would
tough.
definitely been the shot if all them balls went down here.
Yeah.
But see, he left him where he can cross bank it, and if he can get the cue ball by the 4, yeah, then he can get a safety out of this. He might left him. Oh, he hit 4 though. Yeah. Well, he still. I don't think he can make. He might have to bank, but.
He didn't get any reward for that. So the 4 and the 4 can play, but he.
Yeah, the
He
4.
needs to get on a certain angle for the 4. He has to go from this side. I don't know if he can play from this way.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Well, I don't think he can make
Let's
the
zoom
1
in.
yet.
Let's zoom in a little bit.
Yeah. That's close, yeah.
Yeah,
Not
that's
sure.
the 4
Yeah, you're
ball, yeah.
right. Yeah, I don't know if he can make it down there. And with the 2 on this side of the table, he might have to play the 4-9 if the 4 go by the 6.
Right.
He's playing safe.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he left a shot.
Yeah. He left him.
Well,
Not an easy shot.
did it get past the side? Can he make it?
No, he can't play.
He can't make it. I
It's
don't
on the
think.
opposite. See there?
He's on the. Oh, okay, it's too thin.
It's on the opposite
think he
side
hit.
of the.
Oh, he's. He can cross. He can bank the 1 on the 9. Oh, I got you. Yeah. Wow, this ain't too. If he just gets it long at all. If he just gets it long on there, he got a big pocket.
Yep. And he could even hit the rail.
Went too long.
Oh, and he
Went
missed
too
it.
long, yeah.
And
He's gonna get away with it.
Oh, not
Well, it'll
You
go,
don't
but
really have an easy shot there.
no, this ain't easy at all.
This looks like a safety coming up. He's
No, I
probably
think it
gonna-
goes. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, you good?
It goes, yeah, it goes straight in.
Go straight
I want to
in?
go straight in, yeah. He's got to try to make it. He's got to
Yeah.
try to go back and forth across.
So you're looking at cross
Yeah.
here to get
I
the
try to
position
stay.
behind.
I
for the-
tray on this side or two.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So
'cause if
almost like a draw, play low on
No,
it,
um,
or follow.
he might can just hit it with some, with a little high right on it to get it to go straight back across. But he tries to go back across and land on the other side the two. Yeah, that side pocket comes into play, big time. See, he went back across perfect. Yep, he played on this side. Now where'd he get on the? Okay, wow, he got. Wow. Oh, the four goes in the side now. Okay.
That was a very good shot.
Here's where you want to try to leave the cue kind of about even with the side pocket, but if you can, you can put bottom English on it, shooting off above the side, if you can, because if not, it'll stay.
See that little shake coming in?
He's okay though. Yeah, he's good.
And he
Came
can
off.
drift over.
Yeah.
He can drift over and
Yeah.
get to the 5.
Yeah, he just kind of
Now,
draw it. He just
the
kind
s-
of
The 7 and 8 is so funny
got to
though.
play the billiard. And it looks like he might have to play the billiard. Yeah, maybe he can play the billiard. I don't know if he can make the billiard. But where the 6 is up there, oh, he's playing for the 5-9. Okay, he's drawing down for the 5-9. Yeah, okay, that's a good play.
He's going for the.
Good play.
He's
Since
going
since the 9, since the 7 didn't go.
Yep.
Good play. But see, that's what I'm talking about. See, you see Mike. You see his routine never wavers.
Yeah.
You know, he's doing the same
I've been
thing over.
watching him, you know,
That's very important. To be consistent. That's very important for your game to get better.
yeah.
Because people have to remember, it ain't about how many great shots or trick shots, and that ain't how your Fargo gets higher. That's not how, your game gets better. What it does is the consistency of the routine and just getting out when the balls are. That's how you can get your, that's how you can get your Fargo up, and that's how you're gonna win many more matches that way.
So basically, even down to your break,
Same thing.
If you chalk your cue right before you break, you would want to chalk your cue every single time before you break.
If you'll watch me, maybe I'm too old now, but back whenever I was really playing and winning a lot, if I got my break going and I was getting out, if you'll notice, I always right there before I break, I'd always put the chalk the same place on the table every time.
Okay. Gotcha.
Just because things
that was
like
a part
that,
of your routine.
yeah,
Even,
things
it might be small, but it was
small, but
it
what
was
it
a part of your routine mentally. It keeps
mentally,
your mind ready.
it gets me into that rhythm already, that real consistency part. And because the bottom line is, if I just broke the balls good and I ran out and I got a shot, why wouldn't I want to do the same thing again?
Yeah, that's true.
And then if I do it again, then do the same thing again. It's always about doing the same thing over and over. You're putting yourself in position, to be consistent and just continue to do the same thing.
So and also, what about like when you miss a shot, and stuff like that? What is your take on the attitude? Like I know some people, they miss a shot, they're trying to break up their cue on the table and all that. Do you think like showing as less emotion as possible is a good habit?
I'm never worried about, if guys, if I got upset or something, they see me upset. Yeah, if I miss a shot or I'm supposed to get out, I'm not going to be happy about it.
Yeah.
Now the main thing is you don't want the emotion to carry.
The next 2-9 coming in.
Yeah,
Yep,
2-9 there. You don't want the emotion to cause you to make another mistake.
Yeah.
Now, if you make another mistake, that's fine.
Yeah.
But you definitely don't want your emotion or your attitude or anything to cause a problem, cause a mistake. That's the main thing.
And this is where when we talked about earlier, your pre-shot routine.
Sure.
All this
That's when you really want to get
Yeah,
back to
that's
it.
you
Really get
want
back
to
into
drill-
it. Grind
drill
it
that
out.
into it.
I know it don't feel good. You don't
Yeah.
want to do it right then, but that's when you really want to get into it.
Yeah.
But yep,
Yeah.
you're right. You're exactly right. That there will that'll help people get better quicker.
Yeah.
And then they can have, and then eventually they're gonna get to where they're playing, a little, maybe they learn a little bit about the game, or maybe their game jumps up a little bit about running out, things like that. It comes after that. It's just the main thing is get out when you're supposed to, be consistent, and then just kind of slowly work on your game.
Yeah.
It slowly work on your game. That's what it does. And I mean,
Because
like for guys in a bar and he's trying to pick up a girl, and he's trying to show off in front of, well, he's got a little pressure out there. He's trying to do
Yeah.
well,
Yeah.
I mean, so to me, pressure's pressure. It's all the same.
Yeah.
Now, everybody going to say, well, no, it ain't all the same. What if you're at the Moscone Cup and you play in front of 2,000 people?
Oh, yeah.
But the bottom line, it's still pressure.
Yeah.
It's still the same. I mean, you're trying hard because it is.
Yeah, that's like even like last night, after Caleb played the match, and he was down, after Caleb played the match, and he was down, he was down like mentally after the match, or he lost the match, and I went to him last night and he was like, listen, like I had a lot of pressure because I saw so much people around me.
Right.
It was so close. Like, and he's a very good player. Because
Sure.
like you said, you played him, and he played you pretty
Sure.
good.
Oh,
And
absolutely.
he was like, listen, like the pressure had me because everybody was right there. Everybody was just watching me. And I'm like, and I told him, I'm like, yeah, like, it happens.
Sure.
It
Well,
happens.
I mean,
And like you said, you got to embrace it.
Yeah, and the thing is, that's when the pre-shot routine and really being consistent, that's when it really comes into play.
Yeah.
Because even though you got pressure on you, don't mean you can't perform.
Right.
And so, and like I said, it's, with the way the game is nowadays, with the racks and, everybody making balls on the break, you're going to get a lot of easy, when you're breaking, you make balls, a lot of times if you get a shot, you're going to have easy shots. So just be consistent, what I'm saying, work on your routine.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying get a routine that takes a minute to shoot. That ain't what I mean.
Yeah.
You don't have to do that now.
Yeah, some people, and some people intentionally do it, like I feel like sometimes some people try to take another player out there with them doing that.
Right.
But right now, we don't run up a shot clock now, but as the coordinators for the tournament, if we feel as if there need to be, we do step in and do it. Because we don't feel like it's fair sometimes when a player might keep on leaving and going someplace back and forth, especially on the person's rock.
Right. Guys, etiquette that needs to be, not taking just God forever, and then getting on with it, I mean, you ain't got to get up there and be a speed demon or nothing, none of that. He made it, didn't he?
Oh yeah, he made that.
Kicked
I'm
it
gonna
in.
do a replay on that right now. That was an awesome shot.
Etiquette that needs to be, not taking it forever, and so Mike's got 5. Mike's got 5-3.
Yep.
Mike's up 5-3. Okay. That's right, because he ended up playing, making them combinations, didn't he? Yeah.
Yeah, and just like you spoke about earlier, you have to be able to get out when you have the chance.
Sure, that's what it comes down to, and I mean that's what separates the top guys from from the lower guys.
Yeah.
They just get out when the balls are open, and they are going to make tough shots. You're going to see them make a lot of tough shots, but really it's all about consistency when the balls are open. That's really the main thing.
Yep, and just like that.
5-4, okay.
5-4. He's putting up a fight. He's putting up a darn good fight.
Oh, sure, yeah.
You know, and I love seeing games like this, you know, like, for some guys, when they're down, you could see it on their face, like they give up. Like, you can
Right,
see,
right.
like, oh my God, they can't do nothing.
Well, I mean, one thing like, you know, just I mean, good example. I mean, somebody like Mike.
Yeah.
Right. So okay, so he's going to get some kind of shot here. May not be a great one, but he's going to get a shot.
I'm looking at he might bank it. Think he's gonna bank it and send the one ball around, or
I don't think he can. No, I think it lays where he's gonna go toward the 5. Yeah, if he does that, I don't think he can just shoot and stop right there. I think he's trying to go behind the 8, I believe. No? Yeah, he's just going to. Oh, good shot. Okay. 6, got to come out 2 rails for the 7. Watch out 8. Watch out 8. No good.
Your match is up now.
You and me.